never would have thought that handing all your personal information to a giant corporation was a bad idea.
Mark Zuckerberg quickly began trending on Twitter Tuesday when the Facebook co-founder and CEO sat before Congress to begin testifying about the social media platform's recent data leaks. Of course, the late-night hosts were quick to offer their takes on what Zuckerberg had to say. On TBS, Conan O'Brien included a few jokes about the testimony in his opening monologue and even included a throwback which referenced MySpace co-founder Tom Anderson. Today, Senator Lindsey Graham asked Mark Zuckerberg if there was anything else like Facebook, and Zuckerberg said no. And at that exact moment, Tom from MySpace took his own life, O'Brien said. While on the subject, the host also took a jab at the slew of pointless quizzes on Facebook. Experts say the majority of Facebook users had their data harvested from taking online quizzes, so it's worse than we thought. Now Russia also knows how stupid we are. Also means that Russia knows I'm a Hufflepuff. CBS's Late Show got creative, showing how Facebook's reaction emoji buttons are handling Zuckerberg's testimony.
I never trusted Facebook. That's why I only use Instagram.
You know that's owned by Facebook too, right?
Damn it!
Then the haha emoji made this shocking revelation. Brace yourselves, guys, because the after effects from this one could be felt for quite some time.
You know, everyone thinks this is a laugh face, but I've actually been screaming the whole time. Facebook is a trap!
Meanwhile, on Comedy Central's The Daily Show, host Trevor Noah channeled the comments of some Twitter users suggesting that Zuckerberg looked visibly uncomfortable during and before the testimony.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if it's just because I've never seen him with other humans before, but it genuinely looks like Zuckerberg sends a robot version of himself.
Noah also had fun with a question posed by Senator Bill Nelson, who asked the Facebook CEO what would happen if he didn't want to receive advertisements about things he posted about, for example, chocolate.
What? Just stop writing about chocolate. I'm sure your friends will be okay not hearing about it for once.
Noah also pointed out that perhaps Zuckerberg has already faced the worst possible punishment for his company's missteps.
He had to spend 4 hours explaining Facebook to senior citizens. That's it. He served his time, people.
Also on Comedy Central, the opposition showed us that many others were also picking up on Zuckerberg's awkward vibes.
He's so awkward.
He's awkward on stage.
He could be a little bit awkward.
Reportedly, he's taken a crash course in humility and charm.
The show also produced a mashup cut of all the times Zuckerberg said mistake during the testimony. This prompted host Jordan Klepper to respond.
Look, Zuck, you've been publicly apologizing for one Facebook thing or another for the past 14 years. And all you've gotten is this lousy t-shirt.
Over on NBC's Late Night with Seth Meyers, the host made this joke about the type of people Zuckerberg was speaking to during his testimony.
A bunch of people whose password is definitely password.
And on ABC's Jimmy Kimmel Live, Kimmel remarked on Zuckerberg's big boy clothes, referring to the tech mogul ditching his trademark t-shirt in favor of a suit. The host also joked about the sentimental gifts Zuckerberg made for the senators after spending up to 5 hours with them.
It was tough, but then at the end of the hearing, he wowed senators by presenting them with a slideshow he made of all the memories they shared together, and so it was nice, but...
Kimmel then spliced clips of Zuckerberg's hearing together with footage of actors posing as members of Congress. Through the magic of editing, we were treated to some brand new Q&As, including this.
If someone pokes me, is that a sex thing?
That, I agree, I think is clearly bad.
And we got this gem of a question.
Can anyone see those pictures I sent to my intern?
No, Senator.
To watch full clips of the late night host reacting to Mark Zuckerberg's testimony, head to THR.com and tell us which hot take was your favorite in the comments. For the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Lindsay Rodriguez.